What's up, guys? It's Willis, your favorite adventure nerd, over at the 10 Hit Kid, back here at the Walmart AMP here in Rogers, Arkansas. I thought I'd go over some of the equipment that I used on this job and kind of show you how we survive on the road and go over some things. But first I'm going to go in here and get in some work, and I might get some couple of shots, maybe not, but we'll bring you along with us, and we'll try to learn you something. And so stay tuned. Once again, it's Willis at the 10 Hit Kid. It's your favorite adventure nerd. Let's get out there, let's have some fun. And we're about to go in here and do I think it's just a convention, something simple. So we'll get this started and get it underway, and then we'll come back to you with some more information about how we live when we're on the road. We'll show you we'll show you, go over some of the safety equipment, straps, harnesses, pulley systems, and then kind of show you the layout of the bed. This is a 73-foot rope. This is a 150-foot rope I use in Memphis. Here's my harness. Pretty simple. Fall arrest system. I'm going to show you guys a bowline knot. So I'm going to teach you from a right-handed perspective. Some people like to start with the rope coming over their shoulder. So your tail in your right hand, flip the tail on top. You're gonna come up and up underneath, back around your main line, and back through the rope, the hole, and then pull it tight. That's your bowline knot. Little burrito with some aioli. When you're on the road, sometimes you gotta live out of the back of your car, and this is what you get. Shout out to the wifey. These are the best tacos ever. Yes, sir. 73-foot rope right there. Doesn't take much to do the job, but it takes a lot of skills, a lot of guts to get up there. No, it's not like the easiest job in the world, but once you have the right equipment, right safety gear, right mindset, it becomes way easier. Just an informative short video, and it's Willis at the 10 Hit Kid. It's your favorite adventure nerd. Let's get out there, let's have some fun. Rogers AMP, we had a good winter. Shows are starting back up. This is just some basic Walmart stuff, so nothing super fancy, but figured I'd check in with you. Just got done with the loadout, and we're heading out to Colorado day after tomorrow. Do some shoots for Just Had Snow Cap, my other Instagram, so you guys go over there, check that out. Yes, sir. Here's a good look at the harness. See, this is the back ring. Your Y lanyard hooks into that. Then your two separate Ys come off to your hips. These parts go over your shoulders. This part runs down your back. Then you swing these under, strap them to there around your legs. It was pretty windy yesterday, so Kind of wanted to give you another look at all this stuff without the wind buffering sound and everything. So there's our rope that we use pretty consistently. Had this rope for a long time. This is called double braided dock line. There's a rope inside of a rope, essentially. It's essentially a rope inside of a rope. Give you another look at the bowline knot. Right hand with your tail in it. This is a right-handed perspective. Tail over the top. Come up from underneath, around your main line, and back into the hole. Pull that tight. Typically want this longer than 2 fists or 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches, but you'll see me tie it on there with a shorter line sometimes. It's pretty safe. A lot of times that's for putting a safety in. This bowline has what's called loose guts. That would be this portion of it. It doesn't tighten up completely. You're always able to get it untied pretty much no matter how much weight you put on it. You can always get that bowline untied. Give you a shot of some of the future to come. We got plenty of flea and tick killer for the farm. This is our long rope, and you can see we have a pulley right here. This pulley will hold up to, I think, a inch 7/8, 5/8, I believe. Yeah, it'll hold up to 5/8 rope. Moves nicely. I go aluminum on aluminum. Use my steel carabiners for safeties. They seem to be the strongest on the market. Steel versus aluminum. Aluminum's strong, but if you run aluminum on steel, it'll wear out the aluminum, and then you can't really trust your aluminum to hold you if you fall, that is. It's like this, they're called span sets. These are different straps. This is a 5-foot strap. I got a 4-foot and a 3-foot, or maybe those are both 3-foot. I also have a big, large working 5-foot. Oh, that's my 5. Here's my 6-footers. These are the big daddies, and they have an eye at either end. That'll be used for something like felling trees. This smaller stuff is much more easy to manage when you're up in the air, so that's what gets used while we're up there. With my safety equipment, you'll often see me wearing a helmet. This is my helmet with my GoPro on it. You always want a helmet for when you're on the ground and people are above you. You also want a helmet when you're up in the air, just so you don't bang your head, knock yourself out standing up on stuff.